Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me at Sharing Recipes, where we're not just sharing our connection through our love of food, but also just for life, as I see it. um, I felt a need to kind of send out a motivational talk today. Y'all have always heard me say that I'm a believer in God and that I know that God is in control. And it is so true, y'all. It is so true. I cannot even begin to tell you how God has continued to cover me and my family and bless us and just I just have given it to him. My tip for today for at sharing recipes is um, understand in life that there are going to be things that you can change, you can control. And there are going to be things in life that you wish you could change and you wish you could control. You can wish things were different. But we stress ourselves out thinking about those things. We give ourselves anxiety. We give ourselves moments of sadness and frustration and feeling overwhelmed and feeling like there's nowhere to turn and like you don't know what to do. Well, I'm here to tell you, only worry about things that you can control and you can change. And to be honest with you, that's only things that involve you, yourself. You, yourself, and I. That's it. Only you can control what you do. Only you can control your choices. Only you can control your actions, so on and so forth. Anything else out there, let go and let God. And I'm telling you this because I'm a person that internalizes everything. I'm sympathetic, I'm empathetic. I guess I picked it up because of the type of profession and the type of children that I have worked with for over the years. But I absorb other people's energies. I absorb other people's emotions. I empathize with them. I sympathize with them. And naturally, I take on their frustrations or their emotions or their feelings. So it's been, let's see, January, February, March, April, and here we are now in May. It took me that long to be able to realize that I can't change nothing outside of this person right here. I can't change nothing outside of this person right here. So it took me that many months to realize that change had to start with me. I had to look in the mirror. I had to realize my flaws. I had to realize what was going on with me. What do I need to work on? How do I need to work on it? Who can I turn to get some help? And guess who I turned to first, guys? Yeah, that's right. God. My daily prayer, and I'm sharing this with you because if you're a person that maybe you've never prayed to God, or you don't have a relationship with God, or you don't know where to turn or whatever, my daily prayer is only this: for God to continue to cover, to continue to guide me, and to provide me with clarity. Because with clarity, I see all the blessings, I see all the messages, I see everything that God is giving me and throwing my way. with clarity, I don't miss out on the messages that he sends me. Whether it's while I'm sleeping, I wake up and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what I need to do. Whether I'm driving down the street and a sign came across which fit exactly what I was waiting to receive from him, that helps me know what I need to do next. And so here today at Sharing Recipes, I have very few people that I call friend, and through my growth, I'm able to help them grow personally, because you can't grow externally until you work on internal growth for yourself. And that could be emotionally, it could be mentally, physically, spiritually. It could be any of those things. And so my tip today is let go and let God, and only worry about, don't even worry. Let's take worry out of our vocabulary. Instead of using the word worry, let's say think about, or plan about, or critically think. Any other word except for that W. Because the more you use that word, the more power you give it. And I'm speaking from truth. Remove that from your vocabulary. Remember that you can only control you, yourself, and I, and your children, of course, because you're the ones raising them. So you have control over certain things until they get their own little personalities and their own little minds and all that kind of stuff. But if you've done your job in raising them, then once they get to those independent ages where they start speaking their mind, those are more like conversations and less like arguments. But worry about what you can do for yourself. Make yourself better. Make yourself healthy. Do what you need to do to find your own happiness. And look to God for guidance. Look to God for coverage. Look for God for clarity. And know that if don't nobody else have your back, he does. He does. He works miracles in my life every day. He works miracles in your life every day. If you're watching this, he's working a miracle in your life right to this second. Because you're watching this. You have eyes you can see. You have ears you can hear. Feeling overwhelmed and frustrated and lost is not a good feeling. And it's toxic to our bodies. Stress is toxic to your body. Women, in particularly, when we're in high stress and anxiety lifestyles, we tend to hold it all in our stomachs, our right in here, our thighs, our arms. That's why those are like the hardest spots for us to lose weight, because the toxins that our bodies release due to stress, that's where it settles at. Do some research and you'll see. But anyways, that's another talk. I just wanted to reach out to you guys and let you know that you are not alone. God is here with you. Though it seems like he's miles apart, he always knows what's in your heart. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though I'm not right there, you're always in my mind and heart. You are not alone. God is here with you. Even when you feel alone, He never gives up on you. No, you're not alone. Thank you for joining me at Sharing Recipes. Laugh, live, love every day. Peace out. Be blessed.